We're about to get to work. So we got some superior Angus beef. These are choice, but you can see really good marbling. We're gonna break them out of the package. This is what we're gonna use to trim. I'm gonna go ahead and make my brisket rub. Pepper, more pepper, kosher salt. 1 part salt, 2 parts pepper. Get that mixed. That, ladies and gentlemen, is our brisket rub. Brisket day, baby. Let me show you how I do it. If when you add a wood split to your offset, you are getting dirty smoke, you need to make sure you do this. You want to make sure you have a good bed of charcoal before you add your split. So don't wait until your fire is down to 180 for a really long time. You have to add your splits and time it based on the size of the splits that you have. So don't think that every split is gonna burn the same time or the same way. Make sure you check on your fire. Look at that coal. You can see I have my airflow going underneath there. Do this and you will not struggle with dirty smoke. Perfect. Stop waiting forever before you add your wood split. I hope that answers that question. Thank you guys, and drop your question about offset fire management in the comments below. So we got briskets coming off the smoker. Look at that thing. So I took these fat side up for most of the cook, and for the last hour and a half, I flipped them fat side down just to build up a little bit of bark. These are mesquite and cherry. See that beautiful mahogany red right there? Oh yeah. It's beautiful. See that? What we're gonna do, we're gonna let these cool off. We're gonna vacuum seal them, and then we're gonna sous vide these overnight until they're ready to serve. Kind of jerk pork belly bites, so tender. Oh. We'll make sure these get a little bit of the sauce on top. Then I'm gonna leave it open in the smoker for about 10 minutes. Just wanna get a little bit of that sauce on the top. Let's go.